Now let's start with the main attraction. Of course, this is our mattress. Now, when we got our mattress earlier this year, this was tough for us because we didn't go to a physical store. We didn't go to a gallery and actually lay on the mattresses and try them out. We were going solely off of the website and trusting all the descriptions on the website. So when we ordered our mattress, it was a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. When it showed up at the door, we were a little bit worried that we might not like it. But if you do want to try your mattress first before you buy online, I completely understand. That's why Naturepedic has, I believe at the time of this recording, 23 different galleries across the United States. So I'm sure there's one in a city near you. Our mattress, we went with the EOS Trilux model. They have a few different models to choose from: the traditional model, the EOS models, and the House Scion model. It was a pretty easy decision for us because my wife and I prefer a mattress without inner spring coils. Now, to each their own, we just personally didn't want a mattress with the coils in it. And so the model from Naturepedic's website that does not have any spring coils is the EOS Trilux model. And the thing that really set this one apart from when we were looking at it, other than the spring coils, is that this mattress is fully customizable. It comes with several layers of inserts, 3 layers of inserts for each size. So whether your spouse sleeps a little differently than you, whether you like it a little bit more firm, a little more plush, you can organize those layers in any order that you want, and you can reorder them at any point in the future if maybe your needs change. If you like something more firm in the future, you want a little bit more support, maybe you want something a little more plush or soft, you can reorder those at any point in the future. When these boxes, there was half a dozen boxes, if not more, they arrived to our door, and I carried all these back to our bedroom and opened up each one of these boxes one by one, and it was all the different layers. It was the cotton, the organic cotton casing that all these layers goes in, and I put all these together one by one. It wasn't that big of a hassle. It only took like 30 to 45 minutes. We put all these together, and it actually started to come together pretty nicely. And one thing that I will tell you that I noticed right away when I had all these boxes open, it had no off-gassing. There was no smell whatsoever to these boxes being opened up. So that was the first sign that these mattresses and the quality of these materials are actually made with the highest quality materials possible, because these are not being off-gassed at all. And when we had the entire mattress set up, all the layers put in, I measured it and it was only 9 inches tall, which is what they say on their website. And you know, I mean, I like a little bit thicker of a mattress, but when we laid on this for the first night, it was actually genuinely surprising how comfortable these layers felt. Now, I did switch around my layers after the first couple of nights. I think I wanted it a little bit more firm than the plush feeling. So I just put that firm layer on top and put the medium and the soft layer on the bottom. That's all you got to do, is just switch around those layers and get a feel for that's right for you. Now, it really only took us about 2 nights to get completely sold on this mattress before we said we were going to return it. But we were coming from another nice non-toxic mattress that we were using for 5 to 6 years prior to this, and that was a it was tough to give that one up. But we really wanted to try Naturepedic and give it a try. And honestly, I think my wife and I were both surprised that we liked Naturepedic more than our other non-toxic mattress that we were using at the time. Now, what really sets them apart is the materials that they use. The materials of the mattress, they use organic cotton, organic wool, organic latex, and what I noticed personally was that the mattress does sleep relatively cool. I didn't feel overly hot on this mattress when I was using that. We're going to talk about the mattress topper here in a little bit, but the mattress, there was no chemical off-gassing, like I said, so you're not breathing in any of these materials that off-gas from 99% of mattresses on the market. But Naturepedic goes above and beyond, and they have all the proper certifications that you want to look for when it comes to non-toxic sourcing. The coolest one, that in my opinion, is that Naturepedic was the first ever EWG verified mattress on the market. EWG verification is the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme, the gold standard of verifications that you want to look for when it comes to sourcing not just your mattresses, but a host of non-toxic products to begin with. And what I really think sets Naturepedic apart from every other company is that Naturepedic donates 1% or more of every mattress purchase to environmental organizations. That's truly remarkable. The way that they not just care about their customers, but as to the environment as a whole. They also can trace all of their materials from farm to bed because they have a great relationship with all of their farmers. They know where all their materials are coming from, so nothing's getting lost in that supply chain. They know exactly where everything's coming from. Now, in regards to the warranty of these mattresses, this is also what sets them apart. They are made in the US, which I personally love. They have a 100-night free trial, so you can sleep on this for over 3 months, 100 nights, and get a feel for whether you like this mattress or not. Like I said, it only took my wife and I 2 nights to know for sure that this was the mattress we were sticking with long term. They have free shipping and free returns, so you really have nothing to lose if you want to try out one of their mattresses. And they have a, get this, 25-year limited warranty on all their adult mattresses. When it comes to their kids or infant mattresses, it's a lifetime warranty, which our infant son, newborn son, he has one of their crib mattresses and it has a lifetime warranty, which is super nice to have. Overall, I can't recommend Naturepedic mattresses enough. Now, I can only speak for the mattress that we've had and we've tried, but if their other mattress models are just like the one that we have or the same quality, which I'm sure they are, then you're gonna be getting a great mattress. I literally tell my wife what feels like every night, 5 nights out of the week, I'm like, I'm so grateful for our bed. I'm so grateful for our bedding. I'm so grateful how comfy it is. And I just love knowing the peace of mind that we are not breathing in all these toxic chemicals that have known health issues. It's great peace of mind knowing that our son has the same experience we do, and even our dogs. And it really does make a noticeable difference in our recovery, our sleep quality, and just the peace of mind knowing that as much as we are trying to make our home a relatively safe, healthy environment, a non-toxic home, that we can also make our bedding, where we spend a third of our lives, the same. So if you guys want to try Naturepedic, you want to try any of the things that I mentioned today as a part of our bedding, if you want to get our entire bedding lineup, everything that we recommend, but go to the website, browse on there, and you can get 15% off of everything site-wide if you use the code Craig15 at checkout if you're a new or returning customer on all your future purchases. And they often run deals from holiday season from time to time, but you can always save 15% off using my code and link in the description below. Again, this video is not sponsored by Naturepedic. This is just my own honest, genuine thoughts. And if you're somebody that is out there looking to make the switch to more non-toxic bedding, I genuinely believe that Naturepedic is the #1 brand. They were the first ever EWG verified mattress brand, and they have upheld that ever since. They are the same high quality, and they keep getting better year after year from the farm to bed. They know all their farmers. You can trust their sourcing, all their certifications, and their quality is top notch. I cannot recommend them enough. And guys, if you have not yet grabbed your copy of our non-toxic home guide, The Healthy Home, you can find that in the description below. My wife and I walk you through everything in our home, everything you want to look for, from the kitchen to the bedroom, to the nursery, to the home gym, to the wellness products, everything that we personally use, and all the certifications that you want to look for on how to make your home as healthy, safe, and relatively non-toxic as possible. Highly recommend checking out that guide linked in the description below. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button because we have a lot of incredible content coming your way very soon. And guys, I'm Craig McCloskey. I appreciate you being here, and I'll talk with you next time.